Are you attracted to goth mommies and don't know why? Are you Gen Z and are you questioning if you have mommy issues? And if so, you're in the right place because I'm about to break down the scientific reason why. Bowlby in 1969 and Ainsworth in 1970 laid down the basics for humans, their caregivers, and attachments as adults in relationships. Bowlby proposed that internal models of relationships are often curated by early experiences of caregivers, while Ainsworth proposed the attachment styles. I'm sure you would have all heard about this floating around on the internet about pop psychology, the attachment styles. Avoidant attachment, anxious attachment. This guy is the one who laid the basis for it. Now, based on these, Michelangelo and Shaver came up with something called the compensatory attachment fantasy, aka your daddy or mommy were unavailable, inconsistent, and emotionally unsafe. If so, you might find yourself fantasizing about Henry Cavill or occasionally ask your boyfriend to try on the mask of the ghost face. Or what we are currently talking about, mommies. Research also shows that dominance is only attractive when it's paired with affection or benevolence. That is, if you're one of those people who claim that you are into bad boys, what you're actually saying is that he must be a bad boy for the rest of the world while being protective and nice to me. When you talk about dominance paired with warmth, now what is an authority figure with emotional containment and non hostility? You guessed it, mommy. Take a shot every time I say mommy because I've been saying mommy hell a lot of time this video. But you might be questioning why goth specifically? Because goth aesthetics signals that they are familiar with suffering. There are evidence that shows people with higher emotional sensitivity or rumination are drawn to figures that do not deny or bypass distress. This, in layman terms, means I prefer goths over golden retrievers because I've been there feels safer than insistence on positivity. Regression is an amazing defense mechanism. Regression is a normal stress response shaped by early caregivers. But secure parenting allows this to be brief and restorative, while insecure parenting pushes this into fantasies, control, or avoidance. Now, why Gen Z? Reports show high anxiety, low economic security, constant surveillance, and early digital exposure in Gen Z. So, what happens when somebody grows up in constant uncertainty? They gravitate towards figures of containment. Mommy just becomes a symbolic response to decision fatigue, emotional overload, and lack of dependable authority structure. Sounds familiar. So now you know the scientific reason why Gen Z paired with goth mommies are an inseparable combo. Now, if you feel like you're questioning everything, drop a like below and tag your friend to make them feel that way too. Bye.